C9C, you my hero.
C'est le son du jeune.
Welcome back, Canes family, to the film review. Always great to come back from vacation and have to get straight to work because staff is working. So Demetrius Campbell, a 3-star offensive lineman out of Orlando. I already see all the fans, 3-star, yeah. Bro, the offensive line, Inez Cooper was a 3-star. My boys, just stop it. We're getting these development, like his movement skills, is exactly what we're going to get into. So you could have guys who are 6'6", 300, and you'd be like, oh, you can't teach that. You can't teach that. That's true. You can't teach it. But the basketball background shows he has great feet work. He has great, quickness within the tackle box. He could pull. He could do a lot of things. He's nasty as a player. I really think this is the type of get you have to get. I mean, Francis is going to be a first-round pick in the next 2 years. You could have a player like this developing, behind that. Now, I don't know why fans have any type of opinion other than positivity for Campbell, because he definitely has all the skills you need, all the clay in the world, and then we have the best molders of the clay in college football with our offensive line coach room. And you know the names, so I don't gotta go over. Good stuff on tape continues. So again, my verbiage on O-line, working on it, especially after 7 off season. I haven't even seen an offensive lineman in like 5 months, but I believe this is a down hinge block. When you have that left guard pulling, he's crashing down. Look at that first step off the line. Obviously that, but look at this first step here off the line. He's immediately just bulldozing this guy before the puller even gets to that end. He's beating guys off the line of scrimmage with a good first step. I'm not gonna lie. You see the size, you see the ability, you see the first step, you see the quickness. A lot of clay to be molded. Canes family, I'm not gonna hold you. He about to do a little Timmy in. Shout out to Coach Hayes. But it's all about the movement skills. We're evaluating him as a player. He's great in the open field. You see that stride. He's natural in the open field with the movement. He's not one of those tackles or one of those offensive linemen, those guards that are just stiff, bro. You could tell the basketball background is apparent because that boy can move. Yeah, this is little Timmy. He's finna catch it. But again, it's just the movement skills. This guy's trying to go around him. You see him square up. That's nice. I ain't gonna lie. That's nice. This is a great tape. Love the first step. That's a trait you can't teach. And he has all the tools available, and you hear that every year, and you hear all these guys, but you don't see the guys with this type of feet and this type of size, that type of background. I believe every class you need somebody with this type of skill set to put in, because he's nasty. He's a dog. And he has the movement skills. That's really what's super important to me, in my opinion. Yeah, the size is the size. We've had, linemen be 6'7", 450 and just be trash, but, because they can't move. So love the identifying factor here. Get the guy with the feet, because good feet is always good at left tackle. I'm just saying. I know everybody just be like the competition. Trust me, I get it. He is playing 11 Brads right now, but just the movement skills. He is very, very comfortable in space. He's about to truck him. He's out the way and move on to the next one. I mean, very comfortable in space. Looks good. He's not looking like one of those guys who's pulling, you know what I'm saying? He carries that 300 pounds well. He's going to probably be, 320 by the time he sits on the field at Miami. Again, Love to get here. This is another down hinge block here. You'll see him with fire off. See that left guard pull. He's going down. Gonna crash this DN and beat him to the spot, and then just be nasty and finish with a pancake. So the movement skills are there. The size and stuff are there. I full-heartedly trust our offensive line staff to go ahead and develop this. You don't usually see 6'6", 300+ guys just glide like this. Yeah, he's doing a poor little Timmy. He's going to take his ass all the way to the fence, but it's just the ability to just fire off, move. He looks just athletic, like legit. He just looks athletic. Little wing T look, he's going to be pulling here. At first, I thought maybe he just tried to fire off on the guy, and the guy, he missed him. But this was a clear business decision by both of these boys to hop out the way. So love the feet here, bro. That's a lot of traffic for him to get through, bro. Think about this. That's a tight squeeze for him to get through. He has another guy in front of him. He's cutting underneath him, and now he's going upfield, and this is a straight up business decision. Watch this little to the left. Straight up business decision. Running back's able to come right through that. At first, I literally thought he just threw a shoulder and missed, but then I had to sit down and look at him and like, that was a business decision. I know you ain't want to fill that hole, my boy. You ain't want to fill that hole, my boy. Think about this. Like I said, everybody knows I'm not an O-line guru. I played in 85 pounds. This back before they went to ages. But I don't really see much in like pass protection, hand in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Usually either they have their hands on their hip, they're ready to go, whether it's run play or pass play. The guy got his hand in the dirt. Look at that kick back. That boy is an athlete, my boy. Crazy. I think they get him with the proper technique. You have Coach Mirabal staring at his ass all day in practice. Coach Mario staring at his ass all day in practice. If you mess up one time, Coach Pat on his ass in practice. Everybody else who works with the offensive lineman, don't want to leave anybody out, but we have the people right here to make this work. I mean, that's just a guy going out there with God-given talent because, bro, he was literally in a 3-point stance and pass pro. Like, again, I'm not an offensive line guru, but I don't see that often, my boy. You could tell the stand-up edge here. He's a little quicker of a player. I love this because it might not look like anything crazy. I'm going to just push it through. I don't know what the hell this quarterback was throwing. Like, oh, my God. But anyways, besides that, we ain't recruiting him. No offense. But look at his first step. See how he's able to kick out there. And now this guy, he literally sealed it. Now he's coming back inside. Did he have a running back to help chip on the outside? Yeah. But that running back ain't have to do nothing because look at his great first step. Again, he has a great first step in run game. He's driving. Great little kick slide, I believe it is, that first step or something like that for the offensive lineman. Again, my verbiage is a little dusty from the 7-on season, but again, the speed, the quickness, the feet work, you could see, why we're taking him. Another pass pro rep here. Again, look at that first step initially. It's just such a smooth kick slide. I mean, you could tell he played basketball, bro. It really helps with the feet work. You see it all the time in the NFL. You got to catch that, my boy. Oh, what? You got to catch that, my boy. I know them boys set you up. The quarterback should not have thrown it. He thought they was finna bite on that, but he set you up, my boy, but you got to catch that. I mean, that should have been a touchdown up the seam. I ain't going to lie. That safety. You're flat-footed, my boy. I know he was looking at that slant. You telegraphing, but oh, my God, I would have up top. But anyways, we back here with the kick slide again. Just great feet work. I'm telling you right now, this is exactly what a Coach Mario offensive line is supposed to look like. 6'6", 300+ coming off the bus that can move. A guy who can go at guard and do these pulling things. A guy who can develop a tackle. We cross-train all these linemen. Can't have these stiff-ass offensive linemen, bro. Every offensive lineman we have cross-trains. Jalen Rivers, our starting tackle. He's a baller, plays so much guard, plays center, so everything, bro. Like, we cross-train everything. So this is the standard for the room, and I'm all with it. And go ahead and hit that like button, Canes family.